First at 4, if you're looking to build outside of city limits in Ada County, a new zoning ordinance could impact how and what you can build.
Our Gabrielle Salgado joins us here in studio. And Gabrielle, what does Ada County's new ordinance mean for farmland and multi-family housing?
Joe, Brenda, the Ada County Board of Commissioners are expected to vote on a new zoning ordinance this month. The current zoning ordinance was last updated in 1999 with minor adjustments since then. The new ordinance has been in the works since 2020. The biggest talking point of the ordinance is solar farms. The ordinance looks to reduce impacts to sensitive plants and wildlife and keep fire safety front of mind when new solar farms are built. This means solar farms cannot be built on prime farmland or farmland of state and local importance. But during yesterday's commissioners' meeting, the board came to an agreement that farmers could propose exceptions to some of the restrictions.
Maybe the farmland that they have, there's some area of the property that's not functioning as prime farmland that they could propose solar facilities on. So it's kind of a middle ground, I'd say. It doesn't close the door completely on solar projects.
The ordinance also puts restrictions on multifamily housing. Beck says Ada County Development Services looked into adding multifamily housing into commercial zones, similar to how downtown Boise has housing on top of businesses. However, Beck says after feedback from the public, those residential zones will be left out of commercial areas. Now, each of the 6 cities in Ada County has their own zoning ordinance. The new proposed ordinance would only apply for those who live outside of city limits. So if you're looking to build in city limits, the zoning ordinance changes do not apply to you. The community and regional planner is making edits to the ordinance based on discussion from the commissioners. Those edits will be presented to the commissioners at the next meeting on October 28th, where the commissioners are expected to vote on the new ordinance. If approved, the ordinance will go into effect in November.
There's a lot of community attention on this because with so much growth, we've heard from the community, existing and new, there need to be a way to manage it to make sure that everything kind of is fitting together in a good way. So I know that that next meeting will be a big one.
Thank you, Gabrielle.